Have you ever wondered what happens in the quiet corridors of a hospital late at night, when the world is asleep and only the soft glow of monitors lights the way? I'm a nurse, and tonight I want to take you with me into that silence, into a world where healing happens not just with medicine, but with whispers. My shift starts as the sun sets. The hospital transforms. The daytime bustle fades, replaced by a hushed, almost sacred calm. This is when the real unseen work begins. It's not just about checking vitals or administering medication. It's about guarding the peace, watching over souls as they rest and recover. My first stop is Mr. Henderson's room. He's been here a week, recovering from major surgery. By day, he's a bit gruff, a man who doesn't like to show vulnerability. But at night, in the stillness, you see the fight in his every breath. I adjust his pillow, check his lines, and then I lean in close. "Mr. Henderson," I whisper, "you're doing so well. Your body is a marvel, fighting so hard for you. Every breath is a victory. Rest now, let your body heal. Tomorrow is a new day, and you're getting stronger with every moment." I know he probably can't hear me, not consciously anyway, but I believe in the power of intention. I believe the spirit listens, even when the mind is asleep. Next, I visit the pediatric wing. Little Sarah, just 6 years old, is sleeping with a teddy bear clutched tight. She's battling pneumonia and has been tough on her small body. Her parents went home an hour ago, exhausted but full of love and worry. I smooth her hair back from her forehead. "Hey, sweet girl," I say softly. "You are so brave. Your lungs are getting stronger. You're a superhero, you know that? Your mom and dad love you so much, and they can't wait to see you running and playing again. Just keep resting. We're all here for you." The room is filled with her quiet, rhythmic breathing. It's a sound of hope. There's a theory that even in sleep, our subconscious is aware. That positive words, loving energy, can seep into our being and aid in our recovery. I don't know if it's scientifically proven, but I've seen it. I've seen patients who are struggling turn a corner after a night of quiet encouragement. Maybe it's a coincidence. Or maybe, just maybe, it's the medicine of the soul. I remember a young woman, Maria. She was in a coma after a car accident. The prognosis wasn't good. Her family was devastated. Every night, I would go to her room and talk to her. I'd tell her about the beautiful sunset, about a funny thing another patient said, about how much her family missed her smile. I'd tell her, "Maria, it's time to come back. We're waiting for you. You are strong. You are a fighter." For weeks, there was no change. It felt like whispering into a void. But I didn't stop. It became my ritual, my nightly prayer for her. And then one morning, I came in for my shift, and her nurse from the night before was beaming. "You won't believe it," she said. Maria opened her eyes. I rushed to her room, and there she was, awake, looking around. When she saw me, a flicker of recognition crossed her face. Later, when she could speak, she told her family she remembered dreams. Dreams of a kind voice telling her to come back. She couldn't remember the words, just the feeling. A feeling of being tethered to life, of being wanted. That moment solidified my belief. These whispers aren't for me. They're not for anyone else to hear. They are my small, humble offering to the healing process. They are a bridge between the clinical and the spiritual, between the body and the soul. Tonight, I stopped by the room of an elderly woman named Eleanor. She has no family to visit. She's often quiet and withdrawn during the day. Her chart says she's losing her will to fight. My heart aches for her. I hold her frail hand, its skin as thin as paper. "Eleanor," I whisper, my voice barely audible. "You are not alone. You have lived a long, beautiful life, and you have so much wisdom. Your life has meaning. Your story matters. Even now in this quiet room you matter. We see you. I see you. Rest, dear one. Find your peace." A single tear escapes her closed eye and traces a path down her wrinkled cheek. I gently wipe it away. Did she hear me? I'll never know for sure. But in that moment, I felt a connection, a shared humanity that transcends words. This is the side of nursing you don't see on TV. It's not about drama and emergencies, though we have those too. It's about the quiet moments. It's about the human touch, the gentle word, the silent vigil. It's about holding space for hope, even when hope seems distant. It's about watering a seed you can't see, trusting that it will grow towards the light. Every patient has a story, a family, a life they're fighting to get back to. And my job, as I see it, is to be a guardian of that fight. When they're too tired to fight for themselves, I'll whisper encouragement into the darkness. I'll remind their sleeping souls of their own strength, of the love that surrounds them, of the new day that waits just beyond the horizon. It's a strange kind of intimacy, sharing these moments with people who don't know I'm there. It's a sacred trust. And as the first light of dawn begins to paint the sky and the hospital slowly starts to wake, I finish my rounds. The whispers fade and the sounds of a new day begin. My shift is over, but my hope remains, lingering in the quiet rooms like a promise. So if you ever find yourself or a loved one in a hospital bed at night, know this, you are not alone. There are whispers of hope all around you. There are nurses, doctors, and caregivers standing watch, sending strength and healing into the silence, believing in your recovery even while you sleep. And that, I believe, is a powerful kind of medicine. Thank you for joining me on my rounds tonight, for seeing the unseen and hearing the unheard. If this story touched you, please consider sharing it. You never know who might need a little whisper of hope. Take care and be well.